Peace. Peace to my divine infinite consciousness. You know, I gotta say it like that. Consciousness. Alright, so yeah, I'm finna find a spot outside right now because it's warm and you can sit on the ground, you know what I'm saying? And so you can get a little bit of real grounding in. I ain't gotta just touch the tree for a second and then be cold as hell and run back in. You know what I'm saying? So but right now I can just sit right here on the earth. I'm gonna sit right here though. Oh, that's my vittles. Can't drop down. Sneezy. Alright, so you see the little baby jump offs. They just twirled up just to be, just to call and get some information. Just to get the information, everything spirals and shit. So I gotta keep the whole pattern going down. Alright, so yeah, man, I was it was funny because the cancer cell, that's a big thing, dealing with our people and what we really were. We was the people that attained this whole high spiritual vibration, like all of us, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why we all be like, yo, brother, you know what I'm saying? And can we all get along? And, we supposed to be brothers, shit like that. And, so, when you see someone who's like naturally sick, and I'm about to say it like this, we know that the European went all over the world. He was given some kind of, key to get all over the world. And so, we know he went and did his thing. And so, in turn, he kind of affected and gaslighted his, and projected his way of life onto the people. So everybody else thought that his way was the way, or that their way was the way. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this thing. So, alright. So, bam, let me, love, peace, and gratitude. So, yeah, everybody's kind of reflecting him and them. So, and they making everybody think that, hey, that their way is the way. And when you come to find out that through all the material and all that shit, you kind of then switched sides with them. It's kind of like some old trading places type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like the women, our women used to be so morale, we seen like, a lot of non-indigenous women get turned out, we could say, what I'm saying, by the Caucasian or whatever, through brutal sex, you know what I mean? We like to make love, they had brutal sex, ghetto gaggers and shit like that. Seen one where the mama done held the baby's head and all that. That was sad. Peace, Blue Jay. Or that's one of the ancestors. It's a feminine ancestor, like a grandmother. That she know we doing the thing, so she coming through spitting. Peace. You know what I'm saying? The Blue Jays be live, so take a bite of myself. Love you so much. Robin over there in the cut. Let me see. You see Robin? Couple of them. He's something else. Anyway, though, for those of you who want to know what I'm eating, this is baby green, baby kale, baby spinach, and baby chard. The baby part, shit, it's fucked up, but the baby is the best part. You know what I'm saying? It's sad when you see the predators get the little baby in nature and shit. You know what I mean? They be like, damn, we got some of this sweet ass little tenderloin ass little motherfucker over here. But best to know, those are different vibrations and different dimensions as well. But anyhow, though, the disease and all that shit that they kind of gaslight on us, we kind of switch sides. Our ladies began to be like, oh, you want to know what slutty is? I'm going to show you what slut is. And with original people, we know that, hey, and then they can do it the most. You know what I'm saying? So, and it showed you, you know what I'm saying? And it happened throughout time. It took a long time, and it did, so. And for some men, when we watch that shit, we're connected to, the original woman. You know what I'm saying? And when they see that, they know how to touch us and shit. You know what I mean? The majority of us that haven't been broken yet. But a lot of our women have been broken and shit, you know what I'm saying? They hate us so much that they know what will hurt us, and so getting into those type of vids and shit, it would be like, yo, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But don't realize that, you know, we can heal from it if you have empathy. You can actually heal. But if you're broken, you're gonna continuously try to hurt someone because you got this empty space inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You might have been here perfecting your shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you go against a motherfucker like myself, you get that Matumbo shit that. Not today. Not in here. But anyways, I guess you gotta really eat the green because when you suck it and you know what I mean, and suck on the clit, no, when you suck on the leaf, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like feel this type of food. It's not like getting your stomach full. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel it. So let's see what they say. The type of what they say they got up in here. Let me check y'all out. Let's see what they say. Can we see? It's probably backwards. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say it. This is like vitamin A 220%. Calcium 15%, vitamin K 1050%, vitamin C 110%, iron 15%, copper 30%. You know what I'm saying? And this is just one little serving. We got our gula. That's that good ass one too. That's that one super joint. I can taste it. It's not spicy. Anyways, so yeah, it's like I gotta say before that shit. Like it's like chips and shit. Y'all, they seen I was buying it, they raised my shit up to another $1. Oh, this nigga eating this shit. This new nigga in town. Whatever. But anyways, the sickness is like, like they can't leave well enough alone. Like my work situation, I couldn't believe I had did everything right in the Zach. You know what I'm saying? We got rid of a lot of people and shit. But the mug had to like try to question the mug in a certain way. Like this is a go-to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can sense certain things, you know what I mean? But the first thing is that, oh, are you feeling, that's not you feeling some type of way. Or you da-da-da-da. Remember, the heart governs it all, you know what I'm saying? If it's all said and done, then the feeling is what's gonna make that shit go down. When it's all said and done. But, if it had to be one, that's what love is at. So that's where you want to be on that frequency and maintain it and continue to utilize it on different frequencies and different vibrations, because we're really just in drops of water, and we're this sound, it's not really the atom that you kind of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like the neutron, which is the neuron and all, not neuron, but the neutron, which is the proton, not neutron, but the proton and the neutron, the center of the nucleus of the atom, which the electron goes around it. They like, this is really vibration, and it just zones out like circles, and within those circles, depending on the sound and frequencies, it will be able to manifest that shape or whatever it is. So, yeah, this is my shit. Yeah. I don't know, it ain't nothing. It's just like a snack, you know what I'm saying? Before you eat something big later or something. You know what I'm saying? So, fruit. I eat things like one at a time because I like to absorb my food as I eat that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't eating like a dead carcass, but I'm eating things that is pretty much alive and it got to absorb into my system. So, you know what I mean? Same as y'all. Good. So, yeah, for everybody who has to be exposed to all those sick peoples, you know what I'm saying, who still just want to bring hell and harm and malice and intent into your life, But side with the truth. Use truth as your power. It's evident. It's really what it is. Because I so happen to remember everything at work before it even happened. I'm like, oh, you must be talking about this drawer. You know, it's dealing with money and shit. So because you didn't even make the drawer specific. She just said the other drawer or the drawer. You know, and we know it's which one it could it be. We don't know. But I said I knew which one, and I'm like, which one you could be referring to? Because that's how it is. Not a lot of calories, a lot of power. Looks like some little chips, little snacks. So, I know y'all hear them Blue Jays. Here they come. They be rowdy, boy. Yeah, here they come. They be deep, too. Let me see if I can see them. There they go. Beautiful. Some beautiful joints. And you gotta work around these people who's sick. Because now there's black devils too. I mean, all type of indigenous people that's acting like these people. There's some hit ones too. There's some ones that's healed too, you know what I'm saying? And those kind of tend to go with the healed black folks, you know what I mean? Or sometimes, you know, unhealed black folks to try to heal them. And see that shit's hard. That they're gonna heal themselves. They stay self-savior. And ain't no savior outside of them. So, shit. Bit inside of my goddamn boot. Anyways, oh, not as bad as I thought, though. False alarm. All right.